This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Trenton Thunder and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Fetty, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, with this guy he's been able to do is not easy. Averages over a strikeout per 9 innings. His K per 9 innings rate right now is 10 for every 9 innings pitched. Definitely one of the elite pitchers with the elite swing and miss stuff.
Stepping into the box, Sylvester Heese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. To short, reined in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box, Darrell Hilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these two teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of this season.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone find.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Trenton leads this one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken O'Connor. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hey, let's rack them up.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get a knock.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Now in the box, Gary Sparks. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Here we go, fellas. Let's
the
go.
1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Galindo is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Alex Ramirez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Set him down right here.
Sanchez, the runner at first with two gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Young is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. So coming to the plate, Josh Thornton, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some height, though. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
First pitch on its way.
Here we go, guys.
And now
Let's
pitch
go.
on the way.
Ball. Down.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To two balls and two strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting, the shortstop, Lucas Womack.
Into the box, Lucas Womack, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Leading off the inning, Sylvester Heese, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Comes set with the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So we got him looking there. Chris Sanchez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. So now to the plate, Gary Sparks, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Here it comes. The 3-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
And he popped him up, but this will land untouched.
2 down here.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
That's up.
This pitch is popped up. Ford is there for it, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Thornton will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Stepping up now, Ben Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ben Pena goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. So stepping in, Sylvester Peace, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, nobody away.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The designated
He's set
hitter,
and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no error. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sanchez. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Now to the plate, Gary Sparks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Alex Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Upstairs.
Come on, guys.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of time.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The Thunder are on top, 7-0. Stepping in, Josh Thornton starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Digging in, Ben Pena, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, sit him down, strike him out. Here we go.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Striding in once again, Lucas Womack. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Plays it first here.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Trenton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chase Galindo earned his 5th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. Eric Fetty struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First.